Hey there everyone, it's your boy Lord Bud back here with another Snapshot video. Snapshot 20W07A. Let's talk about it. Alright, so this snapshot doesn't add that many new features, but it does add a few really cool ones, so let's go ahead and look at them. First new feature is Grimstone, and that's basically the biggest feature. It is a new stone type. There's also polished Grimstone, Grimstone bricks, Grimstone tiles, which is kind of a new block variant, and then chiseled Grimstone. Some of these textures are okay, in my opinion. I like these bricks, they look pretty good. The polished one actually looks really nice, and the regular Grimstone looks very good in my opinion too. These two are cool. I think they might need a little bit of work, but they're pretty cool. Now, where do you find Grimstone? Well, you're going to find Grimstone generating down deep in the world. Very deep. So if we go down here, we can actually see there's some down there. I believe this is going to be below Y0. Yeah. Below Y0, we have Grimstone instead of, like, regular stone. There is still some regular stone, and there is still, like, andesite. But below Y0, you will not find dirt or diorite or granite. Only Grimstone, stone, and andesite. So the cave generation has been tweaked to where incredibly large caves and caves filled entirely with water are meant to be more rare and not generate quite as often. And, I mean, certainly, they do seem to be a lot more rare, but also there are quite a few flooded caves going on as well. But honestly, I think they look pretty cool. Y levels at which ores generate have been tweaked to fit with the caves being much deeper. I may have a fancy chart about that on the screen now. And speaking of ores, ore textures have actually been changed. So diamond ore looks the same, and as well with lapis lazuli and emerald ore, they look the same, but all of the ones that had the same shape have been changed now. So gold, iron, coal, and redstone have new textures now. They kept diamond the same because of the iconic shape and just the iconicness in general of diamonds, so that way it would keep that old feel. But we have new textures for these. I'm not really sure what I think about them. The nice thing is with the gold is it actually entirely resembles the nether gold ore, which is kind of nice. The way it works is still the same. It doesn't drop nuggets like that, but it looks the same. Iron, it's okay. The coal, I mean, I do kind of like the coal and the redstone textures though. The redstone, the way they have it look here, it actually looks like it's like kind of glowing more even when it's not. So I do like that texture quite a bit actually, but I do like that they kept diamond the same, you know, for all of us old timers. We have a few changes to abandoned mine shafts and a bit of a bug. So dirt isn't supposed to generate below Y0, but here is some dirt at yeah, at Y48, or Y-48 rather. So that's kind of a nice little bug there. Abandoned mine shafts now have log pillars to hold them up in places like this. In the last snapshot, but it's in the changelog for this one as well, so maybe they tweaked it a little bit. But they also are now going to be supported by chains, keeping them hanging in some situations. This right here looks really good. I like that a lot. So yeah, this is a good change in my opinion. Also, it's another way to get chains, naturally that is. I mean, you can craft them, but they do get kind of expensive. So this is another way to find chains other than going into bastion remnants. We've also done some tweaking to strongholds, and that is that they're now going to be pretty much covered in stone for the most part. For the most part, though. So basically, right here we have a stronghold, and it's actually covered in stone, and then as it gets lower down, it'll be covered in brimstone. But if we slide in here, we can actually see, here's the portal room. And we have an ender eye in there. But it's covered up. It's actually in this, not really a ravine, but in this cave. But it's covered up for the most part. And if we look over here, we'll see all of this is, of course, at least submerged as well. Covered, rather. My bad. There's actually a lot more of it down over here. And you'll see over here, this ground is very flat. And that's because it just has, there's this like this ankle right here. And that's because I think it has just so many layers of stone or other stone blocks above it. Now, if we come over here, we'll see this again. We have this big like cube shape in the wall. Stronghold. So, yeah, that's pretty cool there. We also have some changes to the creative menu. On the redstone tab, they actually reorganized this stuff a little bit. And here's how they have ordered it. They have it ordered essentials, and then unique activators, which probably goes all the way up here to trapped chests. Then they have miscellaneous, which would be these. And then they have common activators, which would be all these buttons, all these pressure plates. They have openables, which would be doors, trapdoors, and fence gates. But yeah, that's just about it for Snapshot 21W07A, aside from, of course, plenty of bug fixes and technical changes. What did you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you like Grimstone? Do you like the new ore textures? Yeah, do you like that we can get chains in Mineshafts now? But anyway, yeah, let me know all that stuff down in the comments below. But yeah, that's it for me. So until next time, stay cool, gamers, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody.